What's up, everybody? You're very welcome along to this Anfield Agenda Manchester United preview video. As always, this has been brought to you in association with our sponsors, Boyle Sports. If you are going to have a little flutter on the game, which, look, it's one of the biggest games of the season, isn't it, when Liverpool play United, we urge you guys to please download the Boyle Sports app. You'll see all their best offers available on there. Those offers are always open to UK and Irish residents, age 18 plus, and as always, we urge you guys to gamble responsibly. Look, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along. I'm going to take you through my score prediction and my predicted 11. I say predicted 11, it's actually my preferred 11 for this game. Usually I try and go with what I think the manager will pick for the team, but for this time I mixed it up a bit and I said this is the 11 that I would put out on the pitch, not the 11 that I think Klopp will go with, because I think Klopp will play Fabinho at centre-back, and my predicted 11 doesn't have Fabinho at centre-back. Ozan Kabak isn't available for this game with regards to some team news from Liverpool perspective. Obviously Henderson's not available, neither is Van Dijk. You know the injuries at this point. Naby Keita being ruled out of the game as well. I don't know if he's out for the rest of the season or not. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But this is my predicted 11. This is my score prediction for the game as well. As always, I'd love to know your feedback on the upcoming game. And I want to start off as well by saying congratulations to Manchester City, who've been... I'm recording this on Tuesday, so they've just been confirmed as Premier League champions. And look, the league table doesn't lie. Manchester City have been the best team this season. Thoroughly deserved the league title. Congratulations to Guardiola, his players and Manchester City fans, and I'm hoping Liverpool come back stronger next season, but we just weren't at the races for the second half of this one for varying reasons. So look, congratulations to City on the title win. Let's start off with a predicted score for this one. I'm going to be bold because I want us to go to Old Trafford and I want us to take the game to them, because look, what have we got to lose at this point? We need to try and go and win the game and not hope for a bit of luck to go our way. So I'm going to go a bit ballsy here in my score prediction, and I've gone for a 2-1 win to Liverpool. I'm not expecting it to be an easy evening on Thursday. Of course I'm not. I know United have a lot of games in a short period of time, but they rested quite a few players, I think it's fair to say, against Leicester City, who won and pushed themselves further into that top four. Fair play to Leicester City. Again, I'll go back to the league table not lying. But I think we can go there, and if we show up, if we play well, we can get a win. And let's be honest about it, both sets of fans want to win this game. It's the fixture you look for when the fixtures come out every single season. So yes, we might not be where we want to be, but that still doesn't mean we don't want to beat United, and I know it'll be the other way around for United fans as well. So I'm going to take you through the 11 that I would pick if I was Jurgen Klopp for this game, bearing in mind the injuries and stuff that we have. And then of course I'd love you guys to let me know your thoughts on the game and my preferred 11, I'm going to call it this time. So look, let's switch over and we'll go through the 11 that I've picked for this game. Not that I've any say in it, but you get where I'm coming from. Right, I've gone for Alisson in goal, as always. Congratulations to himself and his good lady wife on the birth of the newest child, the newest member to the Becker family. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain as well, and his missus have confirmed that they're expecting a baby this week as well. So congratulations to himself and Perry. Great news. Fair play to them. Alisson in goal anyway. I got a bit sidetracked there, but you know, you want to congratulate. These are big life moments for the lads, and Alisson's obviously been through a lot with his family recently, the passing of his father and stuff as well, so it was nice to see a smile back on his face. And yeah, the arrival of a new baby is always a lovely thing, isn't it? So congratulations to himself and his wife. Trent at right back for me in this one, Robbo at left back. Fairly self-explanatory. I don't think many of you guys would have something different, although I do hear growing calls from some Liverpool fans to push Trent into midfield, but look, I don't think we can do it for this one. So I'm going to go with Phillips and Reece Williams at centre back. Now I've got a feeling we'll see Fabinho at centre back for this game. I would rather keep him in midfield, because what we lose from putting him at centre back in midfield will, in my opinion, just lead to us soaking up more pressure and dropping a little bit deeper. I'd rather see Fabinho in midfield, providing a bit of a shield in front of that back four and mopping up bits and pieces, reading the game, doing what Fabinho does. I do think we'll see him at centre back, but this is my go at 11. So in midfield for me, I've gone for a 4-2-3-1, as you can see. I've gone for Fabinho and Thiago to anchor that midfield, and then I've gone for Bobby Firmino, Sadio Mane, Diogo Jota and Mohamed Salah to make up that attacking quartet for Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp's men. Look, it's been fair to say that a lot of talk has been going around Team of the Year this season, and there's some calls from Liverpool fans rightly asking where Mohamed Salah is in Carragher's one. Him and Fabinho for me have probably been two of the only Liverpool players this season that can hold their heads up high. And look, Salah holds himself to the highest standard, and he scored a load of goals this season, and we'd be lost without them. But I think even he would say it hasn't been his best season, and that's before we get to the likes of Mane and Firmino, who have dropped off, even by their own admission, and the high standards they've set themselves. It hasn't been their best season for Liverpool Football Club, so hopefully we can get a good end to the season. Diogo Jota, look, he's been a bright spark since he's come into the football club. Hasn't been as impactful, obviously, as since he's coming back from the injury, but hopefully we go balls out, because what have we got to lose at this point? I think we should go to Old Trafford and try and take the game to United and hope for an entertaining evening's football. The 11 that I've gone with, I think, fits that bill for an attacking lineup. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, what I care about or what I pick doesn't matter one jot in the big scheme of things. It's all down to the gaffer, Jurgen Klopp. And obviously Manchester United have rested a lot of players today. As I said, I record this on Tuesday evening, just after Leicester City have beaten United at Old Trafford with 2-1. A much changed United team, so they'll probably bring back the regular faces to be a bit more fresh for this game. Obviously with United having 3 games in the space of 5 days, I think it is, something like that. Yeah, we'll wait and see what 11 takes to the pitch. I'm expecting, I'm sure United fans are as well, a strong United 11. And look, this is probably as strong as I think Liverpool can go. I know some people will think that Reece Williams is too slow at centre-back, particularly when you're looking at maybe the likes of Rashford, Mason Greenwood, and the width from Shaw and stuff as well. I can understand that fear, but as I said at the start of the video, the reason that I've gone for Reece Williams at centre-backs is because Davies isn't available, Kabak's not available, obviously Gomez and Van Dijk not available, and I just don't want to see us sacrifice Fabinho from midfield, because every time we move him from midfield recently, we drop points. Leeds United played Fabinho at centre-back, drop points. Newcastle played him at centre-back, drop points. Played him in midfield against Southampton, won the game. So, you know, I understand the urge from Klopp to drop him back and play at the centre of the defence, but I think he does his better work in midfield. I think he can break up play there and hopefully, you know, win the ball back further up the pitch, which gives the likes of Firmino, Mane, Salah and Jota more room to work and less of the pitch to have to counter-attack from if we do break up play, which is one of the things Fabinho is best at. And we've seen Thiago score his first goal for the club, which was great against Southampton as well. I don't buy into the plaudits that have been thrown his way for that performance. I thought it was an okay performance. I think he did a lot of things right, but I don't think it was as standout a performance as maybe some Liverpool fans or some of the media are saying. Now, don't get me wrong, it was improved, but I still think he has more gears to go through, Thiago. I don't think we've seen the best of him by any stretch of the imagination. So that's the 11 that I'd like to see. As always, ladies and gents, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. We'll be doing a watch along of the game here on Thursday from 7:45. I want to say a thank you again to everybody who's helped us on our journey. As you've seen, we got our 100k plaque this week, so that means a lot to us, the YouTube Silver Play button, and it's your reward as much as it's theirs, so thank you to each and every one of you. I'm really intrigued by this game on Thursday. We've got 4 games to go. Let's go balls out, let's attack, let's try and win them all, let's try and improve the goal difference, and let's try and end this season on a bit of a bright spark, because it's been a fairly frustrating season for a whole host of reasons. Injuries, no fans for everybody, COVID, of course, as well, mental stress, lots of it. It's just been a bit of a cluster, you know what, of a season. So look, ladies and gentlemen, that's my predicted score. That's my predicted 11. Don't forget, if you're going to have a bet in the game, do so with our sponsors, Boyle Sports. Always gamble responsibly. Lots of love to you all. I hope that you're safe wherever you're watching in the world right now. Drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts ahead of this game as well. Take care, folks, and be well.